Jeremy, what would you be more afraid to do? Alarm the queen, or I guess the king now, or aid in treason? Anyway, hi guys, we're here with more FF14. We're currently in Castrum Castrum Century, sorry, where we are supposed to be doing a mission here to save Minfilia and whatnot. We just got them to give us the keys. We were just like, hey, can we have these? And they're like, yeah, all right, that's cool. I'd aim to accomplish both. Fair enough. No! Minfilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. Yeah, it's just leaning down like that in the doorway. It's not gonna let them know that. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Why did you leave Papalimo with his staff? Like, what? Tataru! We must do something. We risked the entire Castrum, letting the Castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. We may not get a better chance. By giving him a staff, he is now spite cannon ammo. This is the 3rd squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Hey look, we got an ally this time. It's the Reaper. You came! That was something I heard quite often in high school. Oh, apparently, Wedge is in the midst of it. Unbind us, Mira. Together, we may yet win free. Oh, man. I gotta kill this dude because he keeps... Sorry, I'm in the midst of being attacked. Alright, well they don't get unbound. Daystream drink? Coffee crisp. Miro! I was so scared! It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. That's true, we haven't seen Thancred yet. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut. I'm afraid of Miro Prentice and Bob Dole. Bob Dole. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail, and I shall have your head. And what have we here? Hey there, Stola. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have an eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Are the scions actually doing something? Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions. How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Istola's just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amongst the freight like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sostunius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. I'm pretty sure most of them were armed. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you in your guard. More intruders? Protect the Tribunus! Confound it. Ida, with me! Oh. We're not doing anything. Haha, Ida. Good. Okay, cool. That was actually awesome. After them! Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. I must fight off these 4 dudes that you guys could clearly fight off with ease, given that you just took out like 8 of them. No, Wedge, don't do it! Fuck a lot of how good that is. You guys... Oh no, Miro, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. Dude, fuck a lot of good that was. He took the Reaper and went off and fought 4 dudes. It left us to fight the big robot. That would have been great to have the robot for. Dungeons? Lead quests? Lead quests are all I can think of. I gotta go kill that Medicus. Hang on. This man's over here healing. We can't have that. Because, like, story missions are just story missions. There's nothing really special about them. The closest thing I can think of is lead quests. What's going into? I think there's some reason why this fuck isn't taking damage. Hey, there's a carbuncle there. There it is. I mean, there's the daily roulette, but That's the only thing I can really think of other than, like, lead quests. Yeah. The roulettes give you dungeons, so, like, that's all it is. It's not like, there's, like, daily, trials, daily lead quests. Hang on. Are you guys guarded by another magic? Fuck. Not over there. There it is. What? Alright, well, looks like I didn't interject in time. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones, but... So we'll kill this one here first. Fire 3? Nuh-uh. Oh, not that. Thunder 2? Why are you casting Thunder 2? That's a fucking AoE spell. And again, I was just casting Overpower and Mithril Axe on 2 enemies, but there's a reason for that. Oh shit, guys, look at Iron Giant! You're not getting away! Bring forth the Colossus! Duty Roulette main scenario. So main scenario is decent. It gets you a lot of EXP, but it is different now than it was back then. It used to take like a super long fucking time too. Where the unknown foe? I don't want to wear this thing. What the fuck? It's weird, Ariana. It's not the Colossus, is it? More like a colossal waste of iron. Get fucked, Iron Giant. Oh, that one's got red. You know he's special. Main scenario is better when it was 1 hour cutscene but 3 levels. I never even did it back then. That was too much time even for me, but yeah. It was a fuck ton of
Take the lead here. Kill the rest.
Isn't that a Astrologian skill?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Look, the scions are doing something. Fucking right. And boy, do they look cool when they actually do stuff.
Minfilia!
Sorry.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
I do like how effortlessly he blasted that dude away.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Ooh, the took.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better. But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3,
4.
I'm glad they took that nod as 5. Also, how did we land on that? Wouldn't we be on top of it? Whatever. Oh no!
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
Lahabrea. It could only be him. Thancred! He was Lahabrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
Shit. The reveal of Thancred.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an ill
haste,
turn.
So forgive me if I seem brusque.
But the battle is far from over.
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall
I'm
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but we
victory.
need it urgently. How soon can it
The
be
people of
delivered?
Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your
Let
debt,
us
my
provide
friend.
it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Let's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafferson the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Royal. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silence to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this, and he claims the fury for his god? 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. White-haired? The Lullafell here? I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of the Council. She's Nanamo Ulnamo. She's the current queen of Ul'dah, or Sultan. Or the Maelstrom leader is female. Melvib Blofuswin, her, she's a female. Then Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Guys, join Jeremy for a boss fight. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Mira, and help them to make the right decision. Oh look, I'm gonna get 26 more Vesper Bay tickets. Wow, they don't fucking skimp on those. I still have 60 of them. Grim tidings, Miro. It seems the word of the Ultima Weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the Fragrant Chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare the people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Miro, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Hey, Vector. Sorry about that. As you guys can tell, though, everything's starting to come to a head, though. What the fuck did I get out here? We are finally starting to get some involvement with the Empire. All right, I gotta take off this gear because, yeah. All right, and hide my hat because. Sam, what do you think of the wind-up airship? The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragment Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madame. I'm sorry, you're here on the behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. You should play the NES airship theme from FF1. You click on it and then you just hear it.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Rauban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Why are the Garleans so mad? Did we imprison them in the dead zone? No. So the Garleans are the way they are because for the longest time they were kind of rather unremarkable. They didn't really have much going for them, but then somebody discovered Magitech and realized, oh shit, this is super good. Let's use it to subjugate everyone for being mean to us. And so they went around subjugating everyone, and now they believe they are the only ones who are capable of saving Eorzea. Alright, so give me a sec, guys. We are going to go on break here. I am level 48 apparently. We got 30 minutes remaining, and then we'll do a little bit of the side quests for Ninja. Not Ninja, Rogue, and then we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.